Either you want your PS5 vertically or horizontally. Hey yo! Welcome on to GY6 Games, the gamer channel that provides you entertainment and content. But here, before I kick things off, I appreciate the love by sharing it and those icons that need to click it. With that said, check out the social media where I post daily. Keep in touch with followers. Now let go. Now, what I'm bringing y'all here today, right here, is the how-to visual aid guide to assembling and installing the base. Either you want your PS5 vertically or horizontally. You use the base either way, and let's see how it goes. But first, before we get into that, let's bring up the common household items that you got around the crib. Let's start with what they suggest, and that is a coin. I know y'all kids, y'all not used to change and cash, but yes, a coin will do for turning the screw. Of course, there is the screwdriver. I brought an electric just to shorten y'all's time and not waste y'all's time. And of course, there's always the reliable knife, but in this case, let's go with the butter knife. Simple butter knife will do. So let's start with the vertical stand assembly. At the bottom of the PS5, you see that, oh, hold up. You see that circle right there that has that black cap? What you're going to do is simply dig your nail into it, remove the cap. It just pops right off. Boom. That's the cap. Keep in mind, hold on to it. It's not a throwaway. Now, you want to grab your base or the stand as such. I sound like that Georgia or that Carolina beauty queen and such. So, as you can see, the screw beneath is not exposed. You rotate the base. Just rotate it. Get it to that where it's lined up with the flimsy thing. And that's where you expose the screw. Just dig your finger in there, pull it out. Boom, that's the screw. Put it against the cap. So that's going to be what secures it in place. You take the base as is. It's already lined up because you exposed the screw. And you put it, of course you have to find the face of your PS4. 5. Oh shit, new Jenny. The face of it. Have the clip where it hooks in. Have that to the back side, of course. You don't want that in the front side. It makes it look ugly. So you just place it, line it up on the bottom of the PS5. And it'll naturally line up with the hole for the PS5. Drop the screw in. Dropped in. And then you can work it with your fingers for a while. But then naturally, as the resistance tightens, and like I said, I brought this to save time. I got a flathead, of course. See the flat? Let's go ahead and get this baby going. And lock it in. Now, it's locked in. And so once you screw it in, like so, like such, all you have to do is flip it over. You have it there. I can't show you the bottom, the top of my desk, but you got a vertical stand. So that's the PS5 standing vertically with its stand support. Now let's show how to do it horizontally. This is the one where it throws people off. It's a little confusing, especially if you don't want to read the instructions, but I'm here to show you how. So, with a little editing, I will unscrew this and get back to y'all to show you the horizontal. So once you've unscrewed it, well, since you're going to have it horizontal, you never need the screw when you're going horizontal with the base. And you probably want to install the base either way, so that it has more ventilation, more breathing for the fans for the PS5. And also so it doesn't lay naturally. You want it looking fresh, so you want it fresh and flush, standing horizontally and not leaning. So let's put the screw back. You know you don't need the screw for horizontal, so screws back in place. Now what you want to do is rotate back to the left. Now it's locked in, and as you can see, the screw plate is completely covered. It will never fall out, but you want to rotate the base all the way to its left as far as it can. It's flush. It can't move any further to the left. So once you have that fixated, you're going to take your PS5 and have it horizontal the way it should be, which is the disc on the bottom. Now once you have this on the back side of your PS5, you have your triangle, circle, square, and X, and they are, I hope my camera can pick it up. There you go. You see that square on that left end, and then you see the far square on that right end. Those are your indicators, your icon indicators on where the clips should go with the base. So those clips, those hooks on the end of each one, they should line up with those end squares. So I'm just gonna follow, have the hooks secured on those squares. Let me flip it to show y'all again. And it's just gonna naturally ride. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Come on, camera. Come on, baby. There you go. See, they're on the far ends of each of those icons. And then when you lay it down horizontally, now the PS5 sits completely flush against the ground on whatever level you set it on, the surface, and it's flat and it's not leaning to its lower side. So it would look like this when I have it up. Let me move my hand. Boom. You see how it just picks up from the bottom of that disc and it just naturally sits horizontally. And either way is fine. There's no recommended way on how your PlayStation should sit. Vertically, horizontally, they make it to work both ways. There's no advantage to either way. Like I mentioned before in the unboxing, horizontal is what I'm gonna go because I have a TV center with a horizontal slot. Why have it sitting looking all ghetto on top of the TV entertainment center? When I don't have a slot for it, I can easily do it horizontally. But that's how you install it, both vertically and horizontally for your PS5 console. I hope this was helpful. I hope I made it a little bit entertaining. And so go ahead, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to that like button. Like that subscribe button. Hit that little ring-a-ding-ding-dong. And as always, I say, peace.